Is Valentine's Day a meaningful one for you? I have to confess, and my wife would concur, that I don't pay too much attention to it. I hope you won't hold that against me. Certainly it's nice to provide an expression of your love to those you are close to in the form of a card, a gift, or some flowers. But I think most would agree that simple daily acts of love or expressions of love that aren't prompted by a commercialized holiday are more meaningful. So what if we tried a different approach on Valentine's Day? Instead of targeting those with whom you are especially close for an expression of your love, what about targeting the ones with whom you are not so close? That family member who always gets under your skin, or that coworker who constantly makes your job harder or your day longer, or that neighbor who never has anything kind or even cordial to say, or that person who has wronged you to such a degree that you've written them off as irredeemable, a lost cause in your book. And when I say target them, I'm not talking about some kind of St. Valentine's Day massacre. I'm talking about targeting them with your forgiveness and your love, not in the form of a card or a gift or flowers, but with a decision in your heart to not treat them as their sins deserve. A decision to forgive whatever grievances you may have against them. A decision to look for ways to love them even when they do nothing to deserve it. This is just how God has loved each of us. God decided in His heart to love the world, to love you and me, not because we were so lovable, not because we did something to deserve His love, but simply because this is who He is. God is love. He provided the greatest expression of love by giving His only Son to be our Savior. And He did this for people who by nature are His enemies. Romans chapter 5 says, God demonstrates His own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. So who is your Valentine this year? Who can you target with the same sort of love that God has shown to you? There's nothing more meaningful than this.